What up, what up, what up? It's your homeboy B Watt, and you are now tuned in to another episode of Cancel B Watt. And in this episode, I'm going to be discussing this Kelsey Nicole interview on the Danger Project. I personally thought it was a really nice and classy interview. I was extremely impressed with Kelsey Nicole, and I don't really have nothing negative to say about her at all. I know y'all don't like that, but I thought that this was one of the nicest interviews that I've seen in a long time, and I think that she's a super, super nice woman. Of course, because she is Megan Thee Stallion's best friend, or was her best friend, I thought she was going to be loud. I thought she was going to be a firecracker. I thought that this interview was about to be super crazy, but I was wrong. And to be honest, it was a very sincere interview. And I really respect how respectful she was of herself, how respectful she was of Megan Thee Stallion and their sisterhood, their friendship, and also for Tory Lanez. She was very respectful of Tory Lanez despite the entire situation. She did not say anything bad about any of them. And I believe that she really does want the best for both of her friends. And that just resonated with me so much. I already know because she didn't light up the internet with these clout-chasing, hateful headlines that nobody's probably going to cover her interview. We only like to speak about black women when they're conducting themselves in a negative manner. We should also take the time to acknowledge and appreciate and praise women who conduct themselves like the examples that we actually want to see in our communities. And Kelsey Nicole was graceful. She was poised. She was friendly. She was not overly emotional. And I really didn't perceive much negativity from her at all, but I'm sure she's hurting. You could tell that her feelings are hurt. You could tell that she really does love Megan Thee Stallion. She was forgiving of Tory Lanez, and she wasn't up there talking too much. She wasn't doing all that internet snitching. She really kept it G, you know what I'm saying? Much respect to her. Everybody tried to use this woman as a scapegoat. Remember, they were saying that she was actually the one who shot Megan Thee Stallion, or maybe she was the one going behind Megan Thee Stallion's back and sleeping with all these guys. One of these street gangbanging informant podcaster type guys said that there was a video about the drop to expose Kelsey Nicole, and ultimately it would free Tory Lanez. I wasn't there that night. None of us know what really happened, but yeah, I doubt that. That girl didn't shoot nobody. And Megan Thee Stallion, she's a fake ass friend. Megan Thee Stallion was the one going behind her friend's back and sleeping with that girl's guys. And I was always wondering why those guys were choosing Kelsey over Megan Thee Stallion, but now it's kind of clear. Now that I'm kind of seeing Kelsey Nicole's personality, it's because Kelsey Nicole is a sweetheart and Megan Thee Stallion is a baddie. So I could see how Megan Thee Stallion could be jealous of Kelsey Nicole, want to sleep with her guys and stupid shit like that. But I don't vibrate with this type of emotion. That's some fake friend shit. So ultimately, I'm very impressed with Kelsey Nicole's ability to bounce back and survive that madness. And Megan Thee Stallion apparently still hasn't reached out to her sister. So, I don't really know what to say about that. She hasn't checked on her sister or nothing. And I empathize and sympathize with Kelsey Nicole because based on what I'm seeing, she was, in fact, betrayed by her quote-unquote best friend and sister, Megan Thee Stallion. But now she's moving forward towards getting married. She is transitioning into becoming a mother who, that's very beautiful for her. And Megan Thee Stallion is still being passed around the industry. Most women would have been online with the emotional TikTok rant. But Kelsey, who is now under the leadership of a good man, whom according to her is leading her in the right direction and improving her life in every single way. Now, after I watched the interview and I went into the comment section on YouTube, I went on Instagram, I went on the Shade Room because they posted something about it, and I'm just looking at the comments, and I must say, some of you people are absolute idiots. I do not know why y'all would have the time to post the hateful and spiteful shit that y'all was saying on this girl page. Like, why are you all hurt and bothered about what happened with this girl? You know what I'm saying? They were saying stuff like, why is her feelings hurt because she wasn't the one that got shot? Shit like, it's funny that she talking now because she couldn't remember nothing during the trial. And I was just reminded about how dark and hateful you people on YouTube, on the internet can be. All that negative energy. And I say, shame on y'all. Super lame. Y'all super lame for that. We don't know Megan Thee Stallion personally. We do not know Tory Lanez personally. And we do not even know Kelsey Nicole. They are the only ones who really know what happened that night. And they got to live with the end result of that. So why are you lames on the internet so invested in shit that don't have nothing to do with you? You don't make no money posting shit on people's comments being all hateful and negative. So shout out to Kelsey Nicole. God bless Tory Lanez. 3 Tory, as my nigga Drizzy would say. Megan Thee Stallion, fake friend, demonic feminist. So whatever. As always, I'm interested to know what y'all think. Were you all as impressed as I was? Or were y'all disappointed in Kelsey Nicole's interview? Did y'all just want to see a girl fight? Or do y'all actually care about these people healing from the trauma that occurred? Also, have you ever had a fake ass friend like Megan Thee Stallion? You know what I'm saying? One of the homies who just sleep with all your guys, sleep with all your girls, behind your back because they secretly jealous of you. I ain't never been that guy. And I ain't never really had a fake ass friend like that. So tap in if you ever had a fake ass friend like that. As always, listen, like, subscribe, go to cancelby.com, sign up there, and tune in again to another episode of Cancel BY.